Hi everybody. So I'm gonna do my speech. I have my friend Nick here sitting in the audience, and I handed him a copy of my PowerPoint, so just read along. I also have my friend Lexi here, and she is going to be my patient while I do my how-to video. When you are at work, you try to come up with the most efficient and quick way to get daily tasks done. And in my case, I provide extended care to 80 or more brain injured clients. So the quicker I can get someone changed, the better. When you have to change someone, it comes in handy being able to get a pull up off and back on them without having to take off their pants or take off their shoes or their AFO or any of that stuff, because if I have to take off their shoes, sometimes I have to use a shoehorn, and that can just be very time consuming, and so I try to get things done as quick as I can. So I'm going to demonstrate to you how to get a pull-up off without taking your pants off. Being a time saver is the most beneficial part, though it still takes a few steps to get it done. And from getting a pull-up off without taking your pants, or from getting the pull-up off without removing a person's pants, to keeping them comfortable, with an end result of a clean pull-up in a quicker way than if I had taken off her pants and shoes, is my goal. So first I would attempt to explain to her what I'm going to be doing and ask for her permission before I proceeded. So, hi Lexi, how are you doing today?
I'm alright, but I have soiled my pants.
Oh, well, we better take care of that. May I change you?
Yes, please. I'm gonna need help standing up, though.
Okay, thank you. So after I gain her permission, I would follow through with the goal of getting her pull-up off. Okay, so I'm gonna help you stand up. Here you go, Lexi. Thank you. Would you mind pulling down your pants? Okay, so now, after she's pulled on her pants, I'm going to do the quickest route of getting her attend off, and simply rip the sides like so on both sides, and then I pull it off and toss it in the trash. Please sit down. And then after her clean attends are off and she sat back down, I would assist with getting the clean Depends on. So I'd stretch it out just to make sure it's nice and comfy and not too tight. I don't want to leave like red marks or cause a sore or anything. So when I get on the ground, and like I said, without taking off her pants and shoes, it's definitely a time saver because I don't have to mess with a shoehorn or tying shoes or taking off a brace or anything like that. And if I was dealing with a catheter, I would just put it through the hole the same as I put her foot through. So would you please lift up your foot? Thank you. So I'd put it around her first foot, and then I go ahead and put your foot back down. Thank you. Now pull down her pants a little more, and shove the attends back up through her pants. And then once I've got one side, fix the pant leg, and then pull. So I'd make sure that this hole stays straight as I put it back down through her pants, so that way I can wrap it around her foot and then it stays not twisted, because that could just create a mess. So as soon as I've got the right direction, I would stick it, I would put my hand through this bowl and pull it down and put it around her foot. And then I would pull it up around her knees and then help her get her pants back up around her knees. And that's how I would get it on without her pants coming off. Lexi, would you like to pull up your pants?
Yes.
And I will help you stand up. Here you go. Thank you. So throughout the demonstration, you saw how to take off the Detens without taking any clothing off, and then how to loop it back through her foot and get the Attens on without taking shoes, AFO, anything off. And so it's a more quick way to get this task done when you need to change someone. By using this method, you can really save a decent amount of time, especially because I do it pretty much daily, and then on top of daily, it's just like multiple times a day, so the more time I can save, the better. And this could also be helpful when dealing with like a child or a family member. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you guys next time.